Hello and welcome, Flow Traders. If you are seeing this video, it means you have recently signed up for Flowtrade. First off, I want to say welcome. We are super happy to have you. So I'm going to quickly just kind of go over our desktop and kind of some of the main features so you can get started and get you in the right direction. So the first thing you want to do is make sure to log in. So if you have already created a username and password, you will click on this little person here and you'll be able to log into your account. If you have not created a username and password yet, it will direct you to do it right here. The next thing you're going to want to do is log into your connections. So included with your subscription is Flowtrade or Flowtrade futures, depending on what you signed up for. So Flowtrade, the Flowtrade data feed will have all of your tickers, your stocks, Apple, Google, SPY, etc. Flowtrade futures will actually have your futures like ES, NQ, things like that. So these are going to be the two main data feeds you're going to want to use if you are using this strictly for charting. If you want to link Rhythmic, Top Step, TD Ameritrade, AMP, something like that to actually place your trades. This is an all-in-one system where we have a DOM. You can copy trade, place all your trades, manage your positions, all that directly through Flowtrade. So make sure to link those as well. Next, we're going to take a look at the apps. So here are all the different applications that we have through Flowtrade. So you'll notice on the top bar here, there are a few different apps. Those are the apps that I have favorited. So if you look at the chart app here, there's a little star next to it. That just means I have favorited it, and it'll show up on this top bar for easy, quick access. If you want to favorite something, you can just hover over the application itself and you can click the little star and you see it'll pop up. If you want to remove it, just click it and it'll remove. The very next thing I want to make sure you do after you are all logged in is to go to the informational section and click Flowtrade Discord. This will link you directly to our Discord. Now, we're a family at Flowtrade, right? We do most of our communication, most of our technical analysis, all of our, call outs and trading through the day is all done through Discord. So really, we really think it's important that you link your Discord account. And I know some people create a Discord account strictly for Flowtrade. That way you have access to all of the best stuff. You can see how we're trading, what we're doing, get access to coaching, the classes we hold. We have classes every week, and also just be part of our family. At Flowtrade, we're a family, and we would really love to get to know you and communicate with you. The next thing I want to point out is you can access the Flowtrade web directly through here. So if you click Flowtrade Classic, I'm not going to log in here, but I'll pull up the web in a different browser. This will link you straight to our web version. So just to show you what that looks like, it shows you our web. So on our web version here, we have, the flow index, we have all of our drawing tools, we have all of our block trade features, we have a beta version divergence scanner. However, the desktop has a better version of it, and you can get this in a separate window directly on the Flowtrade desktop if you don't want to have a separate browser open. Our onboarding sessions cover this in a lot more detail, as well as setting up our specific indicators. So another big reason to come hang out in our Discord so you can get access to the onboarding and get a detailed breakdown of how to use this. Next, we're going to look at the basic setup of a chart. So once you open a chart, you can look at your different data feeds here. So you can see the different connections you have. So I'm going to put it at Flowtrade, and I'm just going to get rid of, I have it set as a default chart layout. You're going to find your data feed, so Flowtrade futures. Now you need to make sure to find the correct exchange for what you're trading. So for me, I trade ES, so I'm going to go to XCME. I'm going to find ES and I'm going to open the closest contract, and boom, I have ES. And you can see here how it's defaulted to my color scheme, and whether you want Heikin-Ashi candles or regular candles or whatever. So if you right click on the chart, you can go to settings, and here's where you can customize all the stuff like, candle color, your time scale, your price scale, volume bars, whatever you want to customize. Also, if you right click and you go to indicators and add indicators, you can see all of the indicators. So you'll see multiple different sections here. Now, everything that's not labeled Flowtrade tools are going to be your generic indicators that are found in Quant Tower. Now, under Flowtrade tools is where you will see all of the custom proprietary indicators that Flowtrade has developed. So things like the flow index, you can get that directly on here. Also things like our custom flow channels and our cycle point indicator, the FT200, the stuff that we've spent a lot of time back testing and customizing. You will get all those indicators here. And once again, the purpose of this, introduction tutorial video is to just show you kind of how to set up the desktop. We have other detailed videos on how if you're a beginner to Flowtrade, how we think you should specifically set up your charts to have the best learning experience. And also, like I said, you can reach out to us in Discord and we can help you customize this tailored to your trading experience and where you are at in learning, and depending on which of our indicators you want to use. Some people come to Flowtrade and they learn from scratch, right? They completely immerse themselves in the Flowtrade system. Some people have their own system and they take a couple of Flowtrade tools and just kind of supplement it. So we can help you we can help customize that experience to tailor your needs, but we really would like you to reach out to Discord to help you do that. So that is about all I have here. Just a quick setup. And once again, we are happy to have you. My name is Flowbro. That's what I'm called in the Discord. And I do a lot of the onboarding. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or need any further explanation. Thank you.